Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is that I think he was the idea that the reason he didn't just go like, oh, happy day, I'm light side of the force to I'm fucking baby killer, just like at the top of the hat.
Yeah,
Except he kind of did, like
he had attachments. Well, he did that thing where he killed all of the Tusken Raiders. Like he already had a foot into the dark side, and it just, and
yeah. Killing
yeah,
the
well,
Tusken
and he got
Raiders who had hurt
slighted
her
because
mom.
he
Killing
well, like
the Raiders who
tortured
hurt
her
your
to
mom.
death.
Yeah, but even if they hadn't tortured, even if they just beat the crap out of her, I could see someone losing it because this is the only person you had who really loved you in life. And then you went berserk, you killed them. I could buy that. But then to go, okay, there's these children who have never done me harm, and I'm going to kill them with a handheld weapon. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna see them as I slaughter each and every one of them.
He's literally cutting them down. Like they skipped the scene, but like if you think about it, he used a lightsaber. Like he went kid by kid and sliced them down individually. That's pretty fucking dark.
Yeah. Big
now,
jump.
to be fair, we do have the scene of him like looking over his shoulder at the burning temple and just like a single tear sliding down his face as his eyes go orange or whatever.
And then there's that whole like,
So,
I actually
like,
like that they had the whole like the different eye color means different shit to the Sith, but they don't go into it in the movie at all. So that, there's like a whole mythology there that they don't actually touch on, and it actually is cool and interestingly developed.
In the comics, there's a scene where Darth Vader's lightsaber gets broken. He goes, "Fuck! I need a new one. I'm gonna go to Mustafar." Was the volcano planet?
Mm-hmm.
He goes someplace else, finds a Jedi Master, kills his ass. Yeah, kills his ass, takes his crystal, and starts to bleed it. But the crystal goes like, "Hey, player, check this shit out," and sticks him in a mind tesseract.
Okay.
Where he sees like, hey, here's what would happen if you went to the light side. You know, you could meet up with Obi-Wan. He would forgive you. Everything would be tight as fuck if you just stopped being dark. If you just accepted that, like, oopsie, but forgiveness. And it nearly got his ass until he pulled himself out and went, no. I can't, like, this is all there is. He essentially is like he is in like a sunken cost fallacy at this point, where he's just like, there's nothing that I can, like, nothing else available for me.
I guess I don't know.
I'm already too far gone. So
no, but that makes sense. Like if Vader says, you know what, I'm turning against the Emperor, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put him on trial. Murdering millions of people, like lots of people. Like, yes, you deserve to be held accountable. Sure, after we execute you for your crimes, you get to go hang out with Obi-Wan, but maybe you don't want to be executed.
No. First of all, you don't get to go hang out with Obi-Wan. A Force Ghost is, even this is actually canon in the third ones. Lucas doesn't go into it, but achieving Force Ghost is a big deal. You get to like play around with physics.
This is before the
movies.
The comics was set before the movie.
What's that?
So he wasn't dead yet. The comic was set before the movie. He wasn't dead yet.
Okay.
Obi-Wan. This is like the crystal was like, you can find him where he's hiding out, and then like beg forgiveness, and because Obi-Wan's a real one, he'll give it to you.
Oh, and it shows him as a Force
Ghost. You can go
later?
back.
Oh, so basically he doesn't become a Force Ghost, but like basically Obi-Wan would say, Anakin, I forgive you for your crimes.
No, this is before the movies.
Okay.
So Obi-Wan is still alive.
Right,
yeah, but Anakin still murdered children.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what he's saying is like, y'all are just like, oh, Force Ghost Obi-Wan would forgive him. Just like, no, that's not what he's saying. He's saying this is set before the movies. So Force Ghost Obi-Wan would not be the ones to forgive him. Living, breathing, flesh and blood Obi-Wan would be
in a cave. Obi-Wan would be the one going,
Oh, okay. It's like, okay, I forgive you for killing all my friends and murdering those children, but you still got to be held accountable.
He doesn't have attachments. Of course he would.
Yeah.
He's not a normal person. He's a Jedi, and he was trained by the Jedi. He would, literally, if you were like, I'm a good guy now, he'd be like, all right. The Jedi aren't, they're not police. They don't seek revenge. They don't go after you for past crimes. They stop what's like right in front of you. That actually does make a lot of sense. Obi-Wan would be like, okay.
But they have object permanence.
What?
It's not they have object permanence just because you betrayed me 10 times before, but now you're saying you're not going to betray me.
They're not judge, jury, and executioner. That's not the Jedi way. They're not after you for past crimes. They don't hunt down criminals.
Sorry, here's also a thing that I forgot about it. He's on this mission because Sidious or whatever is like, hey, without a lightsaber, and your like convictions are you're like wavering between the light and the dark, and I need you to stay solidly on the dark.
That's pretty common.
So go on this
actually.
Pilgrimage, get the fuck out of here, come back with a new lightsaber.
Yeah.
And in the vision that the crystal is showing him, he returns to Darth Sidious, and Sidious is like, have you made your decision? And Anakin, because he broke one of the lenses on his mask, with regular eyeballs, pulls out a green lightsaber and kills Darth Sidious in this vision. So it's like, yeah, I just killed like the big bad leader type shit.
Okay, but then the thing is then you have to become the big bad leader. You have to take his spot, or else the whole thing falls on you. I mean, they're not going to let you get away.
Have the force needs balance thing going on.
No, think of it let's say you're a mob capo. You're like a lieutenant, and you walk into a meeting with the Don, and you murder the Don. Either you're taking over that crime family, or whoever it does is killing you.
Likely.
There's really no.
Don't look at the Empire. The Empire wouldn't have seen itself as a crime family. But
you also are forgetting about the Sith rule of 2.
The point is there's a he's creating a power vacuum. That's all he's saying. We can get into we can nitpick the comparison all we want. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about power vacuum is being created. Whoever steps in is going to take out Vader or Anakin.
Yeah.
Because either A, hey, I need to assassinate the guy who just killed the last person in charge, or B, hey, this is the only other person, or one of the only other people who's capable of knocking meat off.
Vader is very
Vader wouldn't give a shit about that, but the person who is stepping in would, is what I'm saying.
But that would be a Vader motivation, though. He wouldn't factor that in to what he did. Vader, if nothing else, in all of the canon, in all of this versions, Vader is very self-centered, or very. He has a very central view of the universe. If you think about it,
But
anyway,
so he wouldn't.
Anyway,
By the way, if everyone could open up Tailspire,
I'm in.
Yes,
yeah.
The launch.
Now, where did we leave off? Did Meth Druid die?
Wants to give it. Oh, you want me to? Oh, that's fair. That's a fair question. Yeah. Let me think. The last game was a little fuzzy when it ended. I believe the druid is currently a little mote of energy inside Yenris's hands. And we kind of resolved more or less everything, I think. Anyone want to give
more or less?
Were there a couple of elementals still left that we were just cleaning up?
Or? I think there was one or two.
Anyone want to volunteer for a recap?
I honestly don't remember.
There was a fight.
My brain doesn't work.
We fought.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So we fought the druid, or you guys fought the druid. The druid character was fairly kind of erratic, and it was sort of dealing with you guys kind of tangentially. He seemed to be very focused on the ritual that you guys were all using and the gems. He went after those originally. But in dealing with him, it kind of became evident that he didn't really care about you guys or even the gems. He sort of dug his hands into the ritual and tried to pull power from the storm. Originally, you guys were, again, kind of conflicting with him, but eventually you shifted gears and decided to help him, at which point his power was able to fully flow through the ritual, aided by you all. The tree song was used to empower him. Diago even altered the ritual to help fuel energy into him. He transformed into a new star form, a phoenix form. You didn't really figure out what it did, but it did give him advantage on concentration during the period that was him channeling. And at the end, he was consumed by all of the power that he channeled, but he did manage to disperse at least this particular arm of the storm, so that you don't have to expect another band after this encounter.
Sorry, say that one more time.
What's that?
Say that one more time. He dispersed the storm so the subsequent bands are not going to hit us, or they're going away.
There was another band. So okay, he didn't disperse the entirety of the storm. He's not that strong. But if you picture like a hurricane, you know how it has different arms. That's what hit you. One of the arms of the hurricane. He dispersed it.
Okay.
So there's still a center of the storm out there that's spinning, and there's another likely arm of the quote unquote hurricane coming at you. But due to the time dilation, you haven't really looked at how long you have yet. But it's not on the imminent horizon.
Gotcha. So he took a lot of the storm and he channeled it back at it to basically disperse it and try.
No, he ate it entirely and almost became a storm sovereign elemental. But due to your guys' interference, which by the way would have probably been either a TPK or you guys would have been smart enough to run. And instead he channeled it inward and consumed his own form. He's, like I said, the remaining embers of his existence are currently a small little floating ember cusped gently in Yenris's hand.
Okay, all right.
What a wonderful recap. Please give yourself inspiration.
I would love to.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take inspiration. I'm going to use it against you immediately.
No.
Wait.
No, you get inspiration, but none of the NPCs do.
Oh, no,
you get it in real life.
No.
You personally.
So next time you say something to your wife and it doesn't play well, you say, "Honey, I'm taking inspiration from the game." And
I think there's a really
those
good
genes
point
look great
that
on
just
you.
start us right off in turn or combat mode right there. I think that's a really good.
Oh boy, come on. Why is it me though? Come on, I haven't done anything. I gave you the inspiration. Can we relax here?
Well, I believe it's actually your turn, Godwin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
I
ended it
know.
with him
Why?
leading his turn. Does anyone have any other questions or anything else they want to bring up? And let me summon y'all to the board.
Did we get any spirit points, or maybe that
we will address that.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
When we resolve the combat.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm scared.
Should be. All right.
Hold me.
Very scared.
Although one other caveat I have to that. He didn't completely disperse the band of the storm. I guess he did, but he caused it to form these little pocket clouds that if you climb up to the top of the tree, you can clearly see are just sort of floating around.
Okay.
There's little like micro storms that are happening within thither. At the very least.
Yeah. Sounds good, I guess.
Yeah, there will be no repercussions, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Totally not destroying the local environment.
Anybody else? It looks like everyone's in the game. If you're ready, Godwin, I'm happy to give you the game.
Okay, I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
These
it looks like there's an air elemental who's right next to Yenris
and Adrin. I see those two. Is it just those two?
I think
so.
So. Is there a third one lingering anywhere? I think it's just the two.
Okay. These are air elementals, right?
Yes.
I just looked at my spell. I have no spells. Uh-oh.
Conserve resources.
I mean, this fight went pretty long.
Cantrips, my brother. Cantrips.
I guess. I'm just gonna Ray of Frost. This hurt one next to Adrin.
The one next to Adrin. Oh.
It's an attack roll. Shit. Oh. A 12? Please?
12 does not hit it. It gets close.
Cool. That's my turn.
Right,
I literally have nothing. I have no sorcery points. I have no spell slots.
So,
I have nothing.
I'm not going to lie. I was very curious where this game was going to go if you guys didn't get him to disperse the storm. There's a couple of different outcomes, but like most of them involve another band of the storm hitting you guys, and I had no idea if you were going to survive. Adrin, it's your turn. He might be muted.
He's muted.
He might be tending
I'm
to
eating.
Popeyes.
Yeah,
Sorry. I was just like, why am I muted? It's because I was eating. So I'm just going to You know what? I don't want to deal with this wind elemental who's like right the fuck there. So
grabbing at your ankle.
Yeah, little filthy little ankle biter. So Toll the Dead, wisdom save. I'm assuming it's taken damage, right?
Yeah, it has.
Okay. So that's going to be
Sorry, I was muted.
20 points of necrotic, 4 points of radiant.
Oof, okay. 24 points, slam into it. That makes it. Oh, by the way, I was trying to say it's sized denotes that it's taking damage. It is barely clinging to life. It's more of like a dust devil at this point than an actual air elemental.
Oh, fuck you, you stubborn little shit.
Give it a kick.
Suck force damage. Back with spiritual weapon. That'll hit.
Now I'm the prime.
15.
9.
9. Give us our first description of destroying an air elemental of the game.
Yeah, the staff of force just like smacks into it, and actually, you know what? No, the staff of force just like stabs into it and circulates counters. However, that wind in it is spinning.
I don't know why that makes me feel bad for it. No, and you just like unwind.
I mean, I tried to make it quick, but it was stubborn.
Yeah,
I feel bad for the little guy. I'm not sure why, but it has been slain. What else would you like to do with your turn?
That is all. I'm done.
Generous, it is your turn, sir.
Hi.
Remember, you currently have a little tiny elemental mote of cusp in your hand. I would actually call it a wild spark at this point. That's a really far callback that I think only Diago and
Wild Spark? Got me on that one.
Who else was in the game at that point? Godwin and Diago, maybe?
I don't remember. Wild Spark.
I think that predates me. Audrin predates me.
Oh, Audrin. Yeah, I don't think you would remember Wild Spark either. Anyway.
No, because I only predate you by one session.
Yeah, but still.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know it, if you don't know it, I'm not going to know it.
Uh-huh.
It's an official D&D thing if you want.
I'm going to hit this bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to... Oh, God, they changed D&D Beyond.
Oh, no.
They changed the layout. Oh. Change.
We won't get into it too much, but we might likely have to. We all might want to discuss like moving off of D&D Beyond. They're just going to keep on changing stuff.
What did they change?
12 plus 13.
You just said
they just changed the layout for the website, so like how you get to your character sheets, it's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, I just have it bookmarked.
Yeah,
I'm very ready to abandon.
9 magical bludgeoning.
9 magical bludgeoning. That slams into the creature or into the elemental, and you can see the disruption echo through its form.
Yeah, Yenris is like hugging this spark to his chest.
Go away. Just like smacking it with a stick.
Yeah, get away. Hey, get out here. Stop that. Damn pest, get out. Yeah, I got the hit points. I'm gonna scurry away.
I'm gonna scurry away. All right, it's definitely gonna take an attack of opportunity on you. I need new dice. What is happening? Slam attack plus 8 to hit. That's not terrible.
16.
That's 17.
It says 17.
It does not.
Oh, it's a +10 to hit.
11, 12, 13.
Nope.
Tell me when I can stop.
Tell me what I have to hit you with.
Okay. That's. It's not his turn. I want your little moat.
There's only one left.
Was there anything else on your turn, Yenris?
No.
All right.
That is my turn.
It is the air elemental's turn. It is going to go screaming after Yenris.
No.
And here's the thing. It's not. It is going to attack you, but it's not going to attack you directly. It's going to try to disarm you.
Oh, come on, man. All right.
Damn it.
All right. This guy
staff.
here.
All right, so it's an
Make
weapon attack versus your strength, or you get to choose athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics.
So here is its strength attack against you, or weapons attacks. Ooh, that's pretty nasty.
21.
Elemental strong?
21.
Is it
17 athletics.
Ooh, it knocks
silvery barbs on the elemental.
Oh.
Thank you.
Get him.
Okay, so it is very clear that the elemental is going for whatever Yenris has cussed in its arms. It almost gets it, but Audrin is able to use his magic to delay it. Here comes its second attempt. Oh no!
Oh,
It was meant to be.
Yes, man. I swear.
It grabs the moat from you, and it takes in both of what would amount to its arms, and you can see that it begins to consume what's there. You can see the light from the moat that it holds, or I guess the wild spark that it holds, flowing into the creature as it's slowly beginning to amass in power and size.
damn it.
I believe that one's dead. Dead. Yago, it's your go.
Okay. All right. This makes it more difficult.
Yep. Oh, I should note, by the way, when it does this, it lets out a horrid keening sound that will require, on your turn, Audrin, you to make a concentration save to maintain the tree song. If you, by it, I mean the moat or the wild spark. Sorry, Yago, your turn.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this thing is now inside of him. Is that what we're saying?
It's gripped within both of what amount to. It forms arms as it feels like it, but it currently has two of them, and the moat is like held in front of it.
Sure.
It seems to be trying to drag it towards its core, but it's almost like two magnets at the same pole. Like it's when it tries to move it towards its own core, its own mass moves away, kind of thing.
Gotcha. I'm a little limited what I can do here, so I'm going to Misty Step. There's no way I'm going to be able to. So if a grapple is what? Strength? It's a strength check
versus the target's athletics or acrobatics.
There's no way I can do that. There's nothing I could do. There's no way. There's zero chance that my strength is going to be. I'm going to beat him. So what can I do? That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. By the way, what do I think would happen if this elemental was pulled into the circle, in the ritual circle?
That's a fair question.
What do I think?
What do you think would happen? You think that there are likely three options that could happen. Either A, nothing. Either B, this elemental has absorbed enough chaotic energy that it will be drained away and the elemental will suffer in result. Or option 3, the magics will interfere and cause some sort of massive feedback.
Too dangerous then. That's dangerous. All right, then let's do this. I'm going to cast slow on it. Maybe that will slow it down from whatever it's trying to do.
All right, that should be.
So there's only one left, right?
Correct.
All right,
you can
I'm going to
see
cast
it
slow on
draining power and becoming larger and likely stronger.
I'm going to hope that the slow will slow it down. Doesn't particularly do exactly that, but so it's going to have to roll me a save and throw.
What save? Ooh, 15 plus.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, you said?
Yes.
Plus 0, so it's a 15.
And it fails.
All right, it's slow.
So it is now slowed. Let's see here. Trying to think, who can I put it near? All right, I'm gonna move here. Actually, here, and I'm gonna try and grab it and pull it toward me using a force telekinesis.
The moat or the elemental?
I don't think I can do the moat because the moat is now an object. If I can do the moat, I don't think I can do the moat.
Why can't you do the moat? You have to target a. What's it say?
I think it's a creature. Hang on. Action.
I'll allow you to target the moat. You don't have to look it up. I'll allow it.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and I'm gonna pull it 5. I'm gonna try and do the. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna try and pull it 5 feet away from it.
The elemental is going to try to resist you. Its strength is a +2. It's a 13.
It needs a strength 18.
Ooh, all right. You managed to rip the moat away.
So it moves 5 feet. The moat will move 5 feet toward Audrin. Because I put myself. Because I put myself between Audrin and the.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right, you managed to rip the wild spark out of the creature's hand. Its light is noticeably dimmer, but still flickering.
That's my movement. That's everything. So I am done. It's now slowed, by the way.
It's the moat's turn, but it doesn't need one. It can't do anything. Godwin, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I don't even know what to do here.
I'm only trying to save this spark for personal reasons. If that doesn't align with your own shit, you don't gotta.
I'm not 100% sure, but can elementals be frightened? I don't remember.
What are you trying to do?
Use my ring of animal influence and cast fear on this thing.
Fear?
Yeah.
Does it only work on like animals or beasts?
I'm trying to read that and I don't see. It just says phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears, each creature in a 30-foot cone. I don't know if an elemental counts as a creature though.
I mean, a creature is everything.
Yeah.
Everything? Okay.
Sure. I'm almost certain.
I'm gonna cast fear on it. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a pretty low save though, but yeah, he needs a wisdom save.
Now, keep in mind, like if it causes the frightened, if it says that it causes a frightened condition, there's a good chance that elementals are immune to the frightened condition. So, like, check the elemental stats because it'll say something like condition immunities.
Not immune to fear.
I think. Really?
Okay.
Really? Yeah, that's wouldn't have worked at all.
They're immune to it's usually stuff like just like charm or sleep.
Yeah.
Like it really just depends. A lot of them, it's weird. It gets finicky. It's a crap.
I don't want to tell you. I mean, I guess I can. Well, I guess I shouldn't, just in case you try to do other stuff. But yeah, well, first of all, it rolled a 10, and it is not immune to fear. So.
Okay. Then it is feared. It is frightened. Right. It must take the dash action and move away the safest route possible for each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move. If the creature's turn in location where it doesn't have line of sight of you, the creature must make the creature can make another wisdom saving throw on a successful save. The spell ends. So it has to make line of sight before.
That's the important part.
Where it doesn't creature ends its turn.
Okay. I mean that makes sense, but
yeah.
Sometimes for balancing, they muck up items.
Yeah, at the start of the turn. Yeah. So
it is clearly feared. You know what? I'm gonna ask you to tell me what do you do to intimidate an aerial?
That's a good.
How do you terrify a force of nature?
Oh God.
You succeeded, so whatever you use right now becomes canon forever.
Okay, that's what I'm fearing right now. It's like,
what would something that's made of air, that's total freedom,
vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. Godwin runs up and uses his Witchwood staff to create like a cone, but it's like an empty void, and it to the creature it looks like it's being pulled in, like the wisp of it is being pulled in and sucked in.
Nice.
And that is my turn. I got nothing else.
Terrified.
It is terrified.
That was a good that little shimmy.
Saying, get out of here, gang.
That was a good turn, and take inspiration for rolling with it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And if that's your turn, right? Nothing else?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Audrin, you can see that Godwin casts some sort of effect on it, and the creature seems. I don't really know how you would tell an air elemental is fearful, but you can tell its movements have become jerky and erratic, and it seems to be kind of pulling away where it was very aggressive just a moment before. What would you?
Okay, I'm gonna dash forward and I'm gonna grab. Oh, I need to roll concentration to maintain the song.
Keep singing. Double sixes.
So that's gonna be a 10.
No.
I mean that's the minimum for if I took like less than 20. Yeah.
I just need you to be a 10. So yeah, you maintain.
Yeah.
Oh.
You took no damage. So
all right. And I'm just gonna grab that moat.
All right. That would be.
What if?
I mean, that's a free action. If I try to grab something?
Yeah. I mean, if it's an object interaction, then I get one free one per round. Yep. So
it's in your hand. You can just pull it away. It kind of feels like a fuzzy balloon.
I hate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ew. What? A fuzzy balloon? Ew.
Yeah, it's not comfortable to hold.
It's very warm, what if I balloon. Tried to absorb it?
A warm. Yeah, do it.
Become the ultimate you.
Do it.
Like, what was our plan with this thing? I can't remember.
I don't honestly know. I didn't even realize we had it.
The little guy? I was just keeping him because he's a druid.
Druid's dead, my dude. He's dead.
I was saying to Godwin, it's like I was saving him just for personal reasons. Like we don't have to all,
Okay, then I'm just
pull me. What the fuck?
It's because I had your control of Yenris for a while on times when you were absent. Like I piloted Yenris for a hot minute.
That's funny. That's
I have control.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, but if you have the opinion that the motherfucker's dead, then absorb him.
I'm gonna run on over here. Can I use my actions to gain some sort of insight into what this thing is? Just like really look at it and just like, I don't know, magically feel around with it. Just be like, what are you? As I continue to just like
or an insight
sing.
Get a clue what you're looking
at. Insight is the better stat for that for me. So I'll take that. Damn. Oh wait. I have advantage because I didn't. Damn it.
I'm all out.
So 12 total.
A 12 total. I mean, you beat a 10. Get a 1, so you know something about it. Let me ask you a question. Would Audra know what a phoenix is?
I mean, I feel like that's a common enough thing. Yes, like I think he would know the basics. He would know the bare bones basics. Phoenixes are birds of fire that like combust and are reborn from the ashes. That is like
you saw the druid take on a fiery bird-like form, combust, and then form a small egg, or like a mote. It doesn't look like it's about to like hatch into something, but it seems like you hold this, maybe the seed of some sort of renewal.
Okay. I will not eat the seed.
I'm not going to stop you.
That's a big change of pace for me, I know. Anyway.
Not stuffing esoteric materials into his mouth.
I've had players that would do that before.
This looks powerful.
I hate it. You explode.
Okay, so that was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to move my thing on over. Smacking this thing won't disrupt it, right, Godwin?
I don't think so.
Bless you. Bless you twice. Bless you 3 times. Let's get a 4th. Bless you 4 times. One more.
One more. 4th. You get like that's the 4th sneeze every time.
You got it. You got another one in the chamber. I can tell.
Oh, that's
I'm reading the spell and I don't see anything that would disrupt it.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I just want to.
There it is.
Ah, there it was. I knew it.
Fuck you, Duncan.
I'm dialed in. I know.
I'm gonna smack it with the spiritual weapon then.
Sure.
God damn it!
Oh my goodness!
Don't sneeze when you roll, man. Good lord.
My goodness.
So that's gonna be a something to hit 13.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I kind of figured. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Your sneezing fit honestly reminded me of a time I was standing in front of the kitchen or the bathroom sink. I went into a sneezing fit, and I sneezed so many times I slammed my head down on the faucet and almost blacked out.
Oh,
that's a true story.
I feel like you've told that story before.
Sure. I repeat my stories to you guys all the time. I'm a dad and an old man. It just happens. I think that's your turn, Yenris. Unless I stole something from Audrin, it's your turn.
Nope.
At some point, I'm going to get to use this air elemental unless you guys do something. That's mean to me.
It sucks.
Rude.
I'm sorry. Just it was instinctual. I didn't mean it. Sorry.
You guys would have to try so hard to actually offend me. Don't even worry about it.
It's like a second nature.
I appreciate
your storytelling is how's that one? How does that feel?
Hey, what is that? What'd you say?
I think your storytelling subpar.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, shut. Gotcha.
God. All right. Well,
that's right.
Let me just bring out the horrible. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, not the
ooh. Is this?
He's looking through his.
Cool.
He's looking through his
horrible massing and writhing tentacle abominations come at you. How's that for storytelling?
Oh my god. The horrible abomination trope. I get it.
These new? What are they?
These are awful.
What's that called?
Are these? Is this a gibbering mouther?
Is it?
Is that what this is? It's got maybe not.
Hydra.
It's got way too much. A false Hydra. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
These aren't good.
This
is not what they fucking look like.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
I gotta pull up the minis. I haven't checked in a while.
The fact that you're going through your like codex of freaks, like, what is that? And then just like,
honestly, yeah. Don't give us the typical.
Like,
start throwing abominations at us, make us fear.
Yeah. Dude, false Hydra is such a concept.
I used to do that randomly, and then well, not you guys, but some of my players were like, "Well, you need to know the actual rules."
Just,
whatever.
Nerds.
Nerds, nerds.
Clearly says that it has this ability and not that one. Oh my god, fine.
Nerds.
I thought it was a cool mini guy. Anyway.
I'm tapped. Honestly, I'm tapped.
So
I hit this guy with my stick.
All right, then.
Again.
Shillelagh.
Take that. Shillelagh.
Hey, that's
31.
31.
Does a 31
Jesus.
hit? Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Plus 7.
Plus 7? 7 damage?
No. Plus 7. So 5 plus 7, 12.
Oh, 12. I think
12
35.
Huh? Yeah, I did 35 damage.
That's a ridiculous stat on your shillelagh. 5 plus 7 does not actually hit this low level AC creature. It has an AC of 15.
No. The 31 is to hit.
Oh.
The 7 is the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it 14 because you hit it for 31, and I feel like that's better. I didn't even expect to have a combat this whole session. All right. I feel like you hit something for 31, you do 7 damage. That's like so...
it's so sad.
It's a cantrip. You know,
it just feels bad. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Yenris is a little peeved that this guy stole his little wisp away. So he's like, he's sort of like trying to aim where like I'm considered like an air elemental wouldn't have like a nucleus or something.
It might.
Well, it might, yeah, but Yenris, he's just like it's wind. I don't. Like he's like center mass, and he's just hitting. He's like both hands like like a baseball bat, swinging his staff into the side of this thing, and just whatever the sound is for hitting a tornado would be.
I feel like it'd be a very loud like popping noise. You know, like almost like you're breaking like the surface tension. So it would be like a slap and a pop. I think.
Yeah, maybe you're exciting the.
Yeah.
What is it that make lightning? Electrons? I don't fucking know. I'm not a science man.
Anything else in your turn, Yenris? If you deal 7 points of damage.
I deal 31, 7. How's everybody doing? I mean, I'm sort of tanking this guy, so I'm gonna heal myself.
All right.
I guess I don't need to be in dragon form anymore. So I will, at the start of my turn, I will have shifted into chalice form.
Okay.
I'm going to use my last first level to cure wounds myself for a d8 plus 5. Awesome. Great. 6. And then who is fucked up looking? I think everybody is within range. Who's like, who needs hit points? Like needs them more.
Mr. Yenris, that would be me. I have 16.
Yeah.
Guywood's tapped out. Guywood has no gas left in him. He's rough.
Isn't your max reduced though?
No.
You know, I'm spending a spell slotty. I want to get a bang for my buck. You know.
I don't think so. I think I got that removed. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to double check. I know it is.
Oh no, I still have it. Never mind. I lied.
Okay, but if I heal you, it's going to be going somewhere.
Yes, I have so much room to be healed.
Okay, 2d8 plus 5. Jesus, 20 hit points.
That's more than what I had. So you know what? I'm good with that. Hey, I'm above half. I'm above bloodied. Let's go.
All right, that's my turn.
You said that was your turn?
I take your... Yeah, that was my... Yeah.
All right. I was going to say something. I forgot. Oh, yes. before I forget, since you guys have such ridiculous modifications to your some of your simpler skills, especially cantrips and things like that, please remember I allow call shots in the game. Meaning, if you say I want to hit a specific creature or a specific spot on the creature, like a center of mass for more damage, I just raise the AC and allow it.
Okay.
So if you have like a plus like 10 to your cantrip, go for more damage. There's a higher chance you miss, but if you hit, you'll make a cantrip blast much more, effective in the round. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. Certainly don't have to. With that, it is now my turn. And just let me know if I stole anything from you before I do the dice. I believe the creature needs to just run away from you all.
Yes. Get away from us, please.
Get away.
And it has to dash too.
Yep, it has to take its action,
Right,
and it's slowed,
so
it's gonna be painfully
opportunity
slow.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, it doesn't work on a forced movement.
Yep.
Let's try that.
What?
He's forcibly having to move because he's feared.
I thought forced movement was pulling somebody out
Is
of
it?
The sphere?
Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna look this up. I'm actually gonna look this up.
Like,
Because
I'm pretty sure like forced movement is like like a shove or a pull.
I get the argument. I do. Does being feared invoke, that's not the right word, a attack of 5. Thinking. Yes, being frightened in 5e triggers an opportunity attack if the creature uses its own movement action or reaction to move. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Opportunity attacks for those who
Get
want.
him.
I believe
Hit him again.
and I guess the spiritual weapon would get an opportunity attack.
Take this, bitch. Ooh.
Oh.
It's still a 16.
That is.
Adrian, you are muted, by the way.
Aha.
Oh.
7 force damage.
13 magical bludgeoning.
13 and how much?
7.
I think he's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was chewing.
No worries. All right. And that is, and then it gets is it a wisdom save to end fear?
It would, but it's got to break the line of sight. It's got to break my line of sight.
Oh, really? So it doesn't just get the end of turn?
No, but I would say he's broken line of sight because he's behind rocks and I can barely see him,
Probably.
if at all.
And he's off the map.
Yeah, he's off the map. He just dashed away.
It's a 13.
13? He meets it, beats it.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's
the
a
fear
low-
ends and he turns.
He's still
Pivots
slowed,
at the end of
so
his
he
turn.
hasn't. Yep.
Wait, your DC is 13?
For the ring, my
okay.
normal DC is
Gotcha.
19. Yeah. So,
Okay, I was
this whole
confused.
time.
Right.
He's been
Yeah, so I
operating
was
with
playing a
13
big
DC.
risk. Yeah, I was playing a big risk by fearing him, but
Yeah,
it
we'd be
worked.
like,
So,
what level is your character at right now?
it's a
Yeah,
level
show
2
me your
character.
fucking sheet. Show me your sheet.
I mean, level 3 because it's a level 3 spell. So
Something's wrong.
That makes no joke. I had a game like that where one of our players just wasn't leveling his character, so he was straight up I think 2 or 3 levels behind us.
Oof.
yikes.
And we just he never said anything. We never I don't know. There was a time where he was like, "Oh guys, what's this thing? Let me show you what I'm looking at." And we're like, why are you level 5?
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? It's like, dude, what? We're 3 levels, man. He just missing so much stuff. Fuck, it was crazy. He played a monk too.
Brutal.
It was, yeah.
Some people just don't pay attention.
Yeah.
Don't even
And he
realize.
was content playing like that. Anyways.
Monsters. Diago, by the way, it is your turn today. Really didn't expect
The
to come up
elemental
this whole
is a
session.
billion miles away.
Go somewhere? What happened? Hey, Mr. Cool Font.
Uh-oh. Oh, he was having lagging issues early on. I don't know if you guys heard him being robotic or not.
A little bit.
No, I didn't.
Was it me? Wait,
no,
who are you talking?
No,
Diago.
Okay.
We're gonna skip him and give him his turn back when he shows up. God, when it's your go, you feel the creature break your feet.
Oh my god, he's just now so far away.
Well,
and whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
I want to get closer. I gotta hold on. I gotta figure out what my
get closer. Get close enough that I can hit you, but not so close that you can hit me.
Yeah, please stay at a respectful distance, sir.
Social distancing.
Social distance. Where's my sorcery? There it is. Minute magic. I don't have distance spell. Oh, I hate everything. I guess I have to get closer.
Creates distance.
No.
You know, like cantrips are supposed to be like required in D&D. Like I'm supposed to bring you down to like cantrip level like all the time.
Yeah, but it's like all my spells are 120 feet, so I have to. I don't even think I can get close enough to them. Oh my god! I'm gonna move 15, and then I'm just gonna call it there. I'm gonna hold action and wait for him to come back. There we go. I'll Ray of Frost him when he comes back.
All right. You're holding act. So, Audrin, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah, basically gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hunker down and just shift my grip on this thing to one-handed so I can cast spells, and hold my action until this thing is in range for a whatchamacallit, Toll the Dead, which is
Wisdom save?
60 feet. Yeah, wisdom save. So it'll be a while. It's gonna be a hot minute.
Well, yeah, it'll be. Well, I mean, it'll make it to you guys on its turn. All right, Yenris, you
but
following
it's
suit,
slow.
sir?
Yeah, Yenris, what's your plan here?
Oh, hey man, I'm fine with this thing not being in melee with me. I'm putting on my feet. I'm taking a lawn chair and I'm sitting down.
All right,
guys. Yeah, this guy's fucking gone. Holy shit! Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought he was. Well, he's slowed, but he still managed to run a mile away from us.
He's made of wind.
I forgot he's slowed. He shouldn't have made it that far away. Actually, I forgot he was slowed. I totally forgot he was slowed. He shouldn't be that far away from you guys.
Oh well.
Not gonna retcon it.
Whatever. Fuck him.
Whatever.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Come back, Mr. Air Elemental. We're not done with you yet. I didn't hear no bell.
It'll pretty much just reverse its action. It is very singularly focused on note. So it just flies back. Again, it's slowed, but just make this not forever.
Yeah, not take 10 years.
Okay, so God, when it's going to hit your range first.
Yep.
So enact your spell if you please. I will give it a wisdom save.
Oh
my god.
That's 14.
14 misses. A wisdom save of 17.
Wisdom save of 19.
Fail. Give me that damage.
All right. And it's taking damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be 19 points of damage total, 17 necrotic, 2 radiant.
All right. That is enough to actually bring it to bloodied. It'll drop a size. Oh, that's too much. I probably should have had it at a larger size. Think about it as dropping size. It'll complete its turn to end up exactly where it was before. Nothing else it can do. Are we still missing Diago?
Says he's still on the call, but I don't.
Yeah, I haven't heard him. Diago. I'm gonna have to walk away. Diago.
Did he say anything?
Let's take a 4-minute break. I have to do a bio real quick anyway. So like 9:30. Okay. Let's see if he comes back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How trolly do I want to be? Do I want to cast another fear spell and make him run away?
Yes. Get that bitch away.
Or I could just be petty and just cast Gust and just make him move 5 feet away. Nah, I won't do that. That would be such a waste.
Man, I got a little order of fries and a big old chicken Caesar salad.
Fries? I never had fries and salad before. That actually sounds kind of good.
It fucking bangs, dude.
Oh.
The fries are like lightly battered as well.
Ooh. Say less.
So,
Say less.
they got all this fucking crispy stuff on the outside of them. Oh boy. And man, I scrumped that whole damn thing.
Now I'm hungry.
I think I ate it too quick though. Yes. Yeah, I think I ate it a little too quick because my stomach is. My stomach's like, what have you done to
I don't
me?
know why leafy greens don't do well when you scarf them down. They just don't sit well.
Yeah.
You gotta take your time on those suckers. For me, it's scrambled eggs. I don't know why. Scrambled eggs just upset my stomach to a whole nother level, but they're so good, so I just don't care.
Oh.
All right, I am back. We get Diago back yet?
I have not heard anything.
That's not good.
Is not said a thing.
Oh no.
I'll message him real quick, but
Yeah, I sent him a message,
okay.
but I haven't gotten a response.
Wait, say it nice. Oh, he messaged me privately. I just saw it. He had to step away.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Why didn't I see? That's weird. I had to click on his like message to see that he messaged me. That's weird. Discord's been irking me lately. Anyway,
We're getting ready.
all right. See you. What does Diago normally do with his turn? Does anyone remember? Which is zany shit normally.
Yeah.
He hovers around like a wizard, going, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm better than you. Ooh.
Oh, I do this thing. Ooh.
Oh, look at me. I'm academically inclined."
I'm just gonna give like an average of like 15 damage per round to the creature for his turn all day. So I'm gonna say it took 30 damage from him, which is significant.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk. So gracious.
I am. I really
Nice.
am. I'm very magnanimous.
This is the
really.
best Diago's ever done.
Yeah, honestly.
MVP immediately. It counts for 2
Yeah.
rounds. But with that, Godwin, I'll give it to you.
We were discussing this during the break, and I think I'm gonna do it.
Sorry, folks.
No
Oh,
worries.
he's back.
Sorry, folks. I had something I couldn't ignore, and I had to.
Not at all.
step away.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I
All
can actually give
good.
you back a turn if you'd like.
Nah, you know what? I stepped away. Is there anything still alive that needs to be killed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
elemental.
Oh,
looks
yeah.
bigger
It
than it
is
did
your turn
before.
if you want it. Otherwise, we just
I'll-
skipped you.
Oh, it's okay. I'll hit it with something.
Sure.
Smack it.
You know what? I'm gonna make the assumption that other people are gonna do really cool things that might even take a that might even take a saving throw. So I'm going to mess with its head.
Oh.
I'm going to. I don't think it can heal, so I'm going to try and mind sliver it. It gets to make an intelligence saving throw.
Fail.
that ain't gonna do it. Natural 20 was probably about all. Now, how close is it to my friend the magic baseball bat? 6 feet. All right, so it's gonna take 2d6 damage, which is not a lot, but it gets minus 1d4 off its next saving throw. So 9 damage of psychic damage. I don't know if that makes any difference.
9 damage. All right, noted.
And how far am I away from this thing?
You did more damage when you were absent.
I'm gonna leave you guys. This way everything will die faster.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Could you leave for 1 second so we can kill this thing? Thank you.
That was kind.
All
I just
right,
gave you an average of 15 damage against it per turn.
I could have done that, but I'm waiting for something else to show up. So I got to move a little bit closer. Move a little bit closer.
Also, don't forget, I believe you still have it under the effects of slow.
Yes, it is. Yes, I do.
Which we forgot
so
to incorporate when it was feared and coming back. But regardless, here we are.
Okay, so
we forgot to.
I'm going to try and pull.
So it should have sort of canceled that.
I'm going to try and pull it toward me.
All right, seems weird.
So. I want it to be next to the magic baseball bat of Zybilna.
Okay. Would it resist you? I don't think it would actually. So you just can.
Okay, it's going to be next to the magic baseball bat of Zybilna.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move over here. All right, and that's my turn.
God,
at the end of its turn, I believe it does get another chance to save against slow.
Oh, it does.
But if you didn't apply slow last round, I don't think it should get a save. What's its what slow is? What, a con?
I thought it was wisdom.
Is it? No, it is wisdom. So
That's a wisdom.
So
yeah, it's a wisdom save.
It's wisdom. I think it's 0, so it's a 19 honest.
I'm afraid that fails.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All right then.
So
God,
slow, it gets only 1 attack and half movement and minus something to dex saving throws.
Well, in that case,
Isn't slow the one that it only has like has to choose action, movement, or
bonus action.
It gets half. It always gets movement, but only half movement, and it doesn't get. I don't think it gets a. I don't think it gets a. Let me take a look. I don't think
it doesn't get a reaction. It doesn't get a reaction, and you have to choose between action or bonus action. And if it attacks, it only gets 1 attack.
Gotcha. I thought movement was part of that. Okay, noted.
Yeah. The movement is halved. It still gets to move no matter what, like Diago said.
Gotcha.
And -2 penalty to AC and dex saving throws.
That would be a cool level up for slow. To include, you have to choose movement as well. Anyway, go on.
Well, then I'll just create bonfire underneath it. Just cook it.
What is that?
A dex save, please.
Or was it?
Dexterity.
That makes sense. To move out of the fire. It has a decent dex actually. Save.
But -2.
Has disadvantage on dex savings, right?
Does that not? No, it has -2.
-2. So it has a +5. So I guess a +3 to whatever I just rolled.
Well, that didn't make it.
So 15.
So that's 3d8 fire damage.
That's
fire.
10 fire damage. Woo!
And
cooking them.
Oh man,
cooking them.
Woo!
I mean, the fire hits it enough to disrupt its form. It's, I guess, the heat of the flame seems to cause enough of the hot air to rise that it shrinks in size as well. I like physics. Anything else in your turn, say?
Oh, that was my action. No, I'll just move here. That'll be my turn.
All right then, Audrin, it is your go. I believe you still have them.
All right. Yep. But we're just gonna toll the dead on this thing.
Wisdom save coming at you.
Yep.
+0.
Toll the dead.
Actually, and can you roll a d4? Or did it fail? Because it also gets a -1d4 to that save.
Yeah, it failed, and it failed worse. Okay.
29 points of damage, 7 radiant, 22 necrotic.
Dear God.
Audrin, bring us home. How do you want to do it?
He just, does his usual thing of just, he's gonna strike against his holy symbol, creating this dreadful ringing sound, and this necrotic energy with like small little bursts of radiant are just going to crackle through this thing and disperse the wind that makes up its body.
You basically filled it full of necrotic and radiant energy and just let them fight.
Mm-hmm.
It just the chaotic elements battle within the creature, causing its form to go bleh. And with that, we are officially out of combat. Congratulations, y'all. So,
what happened to the moat?
The moat is still in Audrin's hand.
Yes.
I would like to know what you guys want to resolve first. One thing I would like to bring up, you did ask for spirit points. This is a spirit point battle, because the last battle you had was a level up. At this level, I thought it might be fun to try a little bit it's going to be a roll for you guys, but you've earned a minimum number of spirit points here. Your characters can sense all of the chaotic aether energy that is swirling around you at the end of this battle. You could almost call it battle energy if you wanted to. And if anyone can guess the book I'm reading currently, you get extra points. You are allowed, or your witchwoods will all sort of pulse and start to communicate into your minds that they wish to cultivate this energy that is around them. meaning you all can sit down and try to commune with the wood and try to absorb as much energy as you can to see if you can't get some extra spirit points from the fight. That's an option. The moat's an option. There's also a couple of crystalline growths in the area that you might want to address. What do you guys want to do?
Well, you said some of the energy is still in the sky, right?
Mm-hmm.
How high up is it?
What do you mean? Which one? There
How
is a
high-
map.
the-
So you can, at this point, if you look up above you in the sky, you would see the core of the Aether Storm existing. It would look, I guess it would look kind of far away. The effect would be sort of odd because as an arm approaches prismere, the time distortion would decrease the closer it gets. So you would see this like nebula that looked fairly far off, and all of a sudden it would like this arm would sort of, you would see an arm form and then get closer and closer, and all of a sudden dramatically large, and then it would just take over the entire skyline. The druid dispersed that at least, but the nebula still exists. And then there are just sort of floating clouds that are doing their thing around thither.
If we sent some, if we gave some of the purified ether into the moat, would that help it? Because I'm thinking the consciousness of the druid is still in there. They might be able to tell us some shit.
Yeah. I mean,
All
what I should say is you can try.
Fair enough. Because it was absorbing chaos magic. So does the moat look chaotic or does it look purified aether?
The moat looks like it's stable. It's basically picture a jawbreaker. Because, and I say that because you would have seen a layer get peeled off by the elemental when it absorbed some of it. But the cores that remain are stable. And I mean, I'm giving you some meta here, but I think your characters would have seen enough of the battle ebb and flow to kind of get a sense of the idea that if you feed the moat more aether crystals, it might add more layers to it. What that will do is unclear. You're getting a very physical representation in a shell form of like the energy level of the thing.
Okay. Well, I'll suggest that to the group. We should probably give it some purified aether to maybe breathe on the embers to help it live a bit. Because maybe the mind of the druid is still in there and it can help us and explain some of the shit that's been going on. But otherwise, is there any? How close are the motes of the energy of the chaos that we could purify?
What do you mean?
Is it just all around us? Like
it's all around us. There's a heavy sense of energy within the air. The way right before a storm or right after, everything just has that like electrified feel. It's just heavy in the air around you, and also your witchwood is pulsing and saying, "Hey, I'm hungry."
We have this lovely little ritual near here. Could we use that to pull in some of the aether and use our witches to purify it?
Two of you can use that, yes. As there are, you had the ability at your current skill level to draw two basically focus points.
Okay. Anyone want to help out?
Well, benefit from. You can
use
your ritual. Your ritual did originally what you're trying to get it to do now. It absorbs aether. Right? So if you're sitting at the focal point, you're trying to use that to amplify what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you only had enough knowledge to draw a ritual that could account for two focal points.
I want to get in the other focal point and help suck up some of this chaos magic before it does any damage?
It will be a personal benefit.
Audrin, if you're going to be holding on to the thing, maybe we don't want to get the druid moat damage.
Yeah. And I'm going to be singing anyway, so it shouldn't be me.
Yenris,
I will say Yenris, you feel a pull from the moat.
Well, I feel a pull from the moat.
Yes.
I
feel like Audrin. I think Audrin's going to be resource guarding with that moat in his hands.
Already starting a fight inside the party. That's crazy.
From one meth druid to another meth druid. Brother.
I'll give it to him. If Yenris asks for it, Audrin will hand it over.
If I feel... I feel awkward. I feel awkward about it because you were already absorbing it. You were already trying to absorb it.
I was not trying to absorb it.
No,
that thing you're eating.
you
considered it as an option, if I recall.
I considered it as an option. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were already...
Hi, Ryan.
I thought you were already trying to. Okay.
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yenris will.
Don't eat the druid, please.
Yenris will
eat
go
the
up
druid.
to
Make me.
and say thank you for protecting him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
May I?
Yep. Of course, and he'll hand it over.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go hop in the circle then, I guess. If Godwin's not going to.
I'll be fine.
Okay. Yep, Audrin will hop in the circle then. And tree sing while doing so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's resolve it this way then. Yenris, you take hold of the moat?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as you do, you feel well, first of all, it feels like a fuzzy balloon. But you can sense, well, both of you would know that it floats on its own. It is very like a balloon, honestly. It like if you let it go, it'll just stay in space where it is. If you push it gently, it'll kind of like float until it hits something. But it feels warm and there is a pulse, almost like a heartbeat to it. But when you touch it, it seems to communicate with you the same way I would say nature does. In the same way that you commune with nature, it seems like this is trying to communicate with you. So how do you communicate with nature as a druid? If you want to.
I do. It's just I ate my dinner a little too fast, and now my stomach is.
Well, we can take a break.
Is bubbling up on me.
No, it's break? Bio break. Everybody is.
Should we take? Yeah, do we want to take a little bio break?
Yeah. All right. Let's take a 10-minute bio break. I literally had to throw my bread in the oven. That's not like a euphemism or anything. Sourdough rises when it feels like it, and when I took my own personal bio break, I saw that mine was ready to go in the oven. So, we guys, all right, 10-minute break. Yenris, deal with what you got to do. We'll come back at a little after 10 Eastern.
Okie dokes.
Yep.
All right,
all right.
Yeah, definitely ate too fast.
What'd you have?
I ordered a little thing of like some lightly battered fries and a big old chicken Caesar salad.
That's not too bad.
And I was just forking up bunches of my leafy greens with some chicken and then some fries, and I was stuffing it. But I was eating it so fast, like before the first bite I had was fully chewed, I was already stabbing another bite full. Just
was hungry.
Eat it up. Yeah, I was fucking rabbit. I got one when I was asking you about your birthday, and your day that you had. And I was like, I was like, I was just forking mouthfuls. I was like, yeah,
I
nice,
remember. So good.
I was inhaling it. The place that I order from, their chicken Caesar salads are top notch.
Good size?
Oh yeah, nice big size. Nice big size, and like the chicken is like still like hot. Well, not hot, but like a nice like warmth. Good. So it's like, and they put like shredded cheese over the top. So it's like the cheese has started to melt a little bit, and the leaves are like nice and warm with the chicken, and it's like, oh, like every time I get a salad from them, I'm just like, I just like a bunny rabbit given a head of lettuce. It's crazy. But now I'm hydrating with some crisp cold water. And the water will help you digest.
Can't hurt.
Oh!
Or maybe you can. Water kills people every year.
I think that's like, you could apply that to anything in this world.
90%. 100% of murderers.
Kill a person every year.
100% of murderers drink water, you know?
That's
the gateway drug. A glass of water, killing somebody.
You know who else drank water? Hitler.
Yeah, I was going to say Hitler.
So you want to be like Hitler? Go ahead, drink some water.
Yeah. You want to be part of that fascism? Yeah, drink that water.
Glass? You know who else? He even drank it out of a glass. My God, how what do you? Hitler,
oh my God! You could be doing more if you tried. There's also just something about like a good old glass of cold water. It's just next fucking level.
You know what they say? Water did nothing wrong.
I don't know what type of day I'm having, but man, oh man, the food is delicious today.
Good. The weather improving where you are?
Yeah, it's getting warmer.
Yeah.
It's like a nice...
Yeah, I can actually walk outside now and not have to cover myself with 10 different layers of garbage.
Yeah, it hasn't even dropped into the negatives, and it's 11 p.m. here. It's 4 degrees.
Yeah, we had like
which
up
is
to
nice.
I think it was like in the 50s today.
39.2 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's about what we got here.
It's like a nice, like crisp
night. I actually, after this game, I might just go for a walk. That actually sounds kind of nice.
It's supposed to get up to 74 degrees, Fahrenheit.
Oh my God, this guy is 74.
No,
Are you kidding me?
Listen, it's insane. Like if you go back a week and a half, it was like 19.
Yeah,
so,
same. Yeah.
So I'm not bragging here. I'm just like, whoa, this is like, what the hell happened? It's like someone flipped a switch.
Dude, spring always just never plays by its rules. It always either throws you a curveball by having like a week left of like winter at the most random spots, and it's like, why? Why do you do this? Who set you up on this?
Who you work for?
Who gave you these orders? Who told you could be cold again? Stop! I didn't ask for it.
It's been miserable.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Talking about the weather.
I live in Florida. It's always me about the weather. I live in hell.
It's probably getting hot and sticky where you are.
Yes, it is. Constantly. We had like 2 months of beautiful cold, and everyone's like, oh my God, it's so cold. And I'm like, yes.
Yes, because your cold was 40 degrees.
No, I hate it. And everyone here gets sick. Everyone gets sick. They're all in like puffer jackets and scarves and shit. It cracks me up.
What?
Oh yeah.
In Fort
the southern states don't do cold.
Skin. It's a thing. Like anytime it goes below like 70 degrees, they all get sick. Every fucking
time. You could tell who's not from like the South or from that state just by the way they dress during like spring or fall time. Like you could tell right away if they're wearing t-shirts and shorts, they're not from there. They're not from the South.
You can always tell, like if they're like if someone's in shorts, like they're not from Florida right now, because And it just happens if you live here. It's 90 degrees plus 9 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Like it just fucking your body just adapts. Happened to me. I hate it. I need to get the hell out of this
Literal hell.
state. Jackasses.
Uh,
I borrowed the other day, and the guy goes, "There's a Democrat in here. I'll fucking kill him." I'm not even kidding.
Jesus Christ.
That's so good.
So I just turned and went, "Is that right?"
I'd be like, huh?
And how much did Alligator Alcatraz cost you guys every day?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I should.
Christ.
I'm actually debating deleting my whatchamacallit, Facebook, because like that is no joke. Actually, they don't fuck around.
It's crazy out there.
It's being cold to be like, if there's a Democrat in here, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
you start reading about how the one of the execs of the head AI company just left because he's like, no, we're not monitoring American citizens.
Oh yeah,
without,
that.
No,
regulation.
He didn't leave.
He didn't leave. He got. It wasn't that. It was the. Like he said, not OpenAI, Panoramic or not.
Anthropic.
Well, yeah.
Anthropic. That's what it's. Sorry.
That's it.
Yeah, the other company that came and.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's just like, no, we're
just did that. That's crazy.
Yeah. And they didn't leave. They just said, no, we're not going to let you do that. That's not what we're going to. We're not going to let you do that. And then they kicked him out. They kicked Anthropic out, and they're just like, we're going to cancel all contracts, and they're a supply chain risk.
That's a big deal, by the way.
Which no American company has been declared a supply chain risk.
That kicks in a bunch of governmental things against you.
Yeah,
they're going to court.
They're suing over it.
They have to.
The guy literally said, I don't understand how people don't listen. He said, right after he started the Iran war that we're currently in. Anyway, he said, someone was like, what if they, come after you? And he's like, oh, that'd be a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I left instructions in the case of my death. I'm sorry, what?
Who did?
Oh my god, I hate this
Donald
president.
Or the Anthropic guy?
What?
Donald.
And then they're like, oh yeah, let's give all of the automated systems within the Pentagon, AI control, basically essentially under one person, right?
It's crazy. Yeah. I hate this president so much. It infuriates me that this man got elected twice. First time, I thought it was funny. It was just a big meme. Big mistake.
Nope,
but then we learned our lesson, and then we went back to him. Like, what do you mean? Why do we go?
Because people. I just saw a shirt today that said, "I don't care if Trump is a pedophile."
God, I hate being here. Why?
What is happening? It's a T-shirt now. They're trying.
It's really hard to actually be patriotic when you see your own fellow Americans doing that.
Be more patriotic, because those people aren't. They're using that word and they're not. They're un-American.
It's so gross. I hate
they're
them.
members of a cult at this point, because
they are.
If the cult head says, the sky is green one day, the sky is green. It's always been green. Now, the next day he says it's been orange. It's orange. It's always been orange.
They're not going to change.
Let's attack Greenland. Yay. Okay, we're not going to attack Greenland. Yay.
There are people who are breaking free, who are just publicly online, who are just yeah. And it's just totally wild. One of them I saw about was this one lady who got internet infamous because of her crazy ass princess treatment posts that she was making about her husband, demanding princess treatment for her husband, and this is what princess treatment is. And anyway, but she's just I'm not MAG anymore. I was tricked. This isn't what blah blah. She's she's crying on camera. She's just I just read about, found out about Ashley so-and-so, the 13-year-old girl who sued Trump for raping her but had to drop it because she ran out of money or whatever.
Now ask her if she's going to vote for Democrats in the midterm. And she's going to say, well, I can't do that.
Right. Because they have faith in the Republican Party.
No, the Democrats are bad.
That's it. Honestly, these people make me hope that they end up in their own religious end, because the first tenet is don't have faith in anyone but me. And I mean, they have faith in him and the party. There's no other way to put it. They have a blind trust that is beyond reality, fact. It doesn't matter. They believe.
Yep.
And I hope they face their own retribution. I really do.
Some of them will, but they're going to take the rest. Like it's like the people like, oh, you don't want to get vaxxed. Okay, now they have measles. Yay! Well, yes, but they're giving it to other people too. So
yeah, I was gonna say
There's an outbreak right by me, and it's freaking me out. And like I was at the park a while ago, and I'm talking to a mom. We were talking about politics, and she was like, oh, and, thank goodness RFK got in there, because these vaccines are just like horrible for our children. I was like, I don't agree.
You told us about this.
Which one's yours?
Is that your child playing with mine? Cool.
No, exactly. That was. And I went, wait a minute, your kids aren't vaccinated? No. You need to get away from. I'm sorry.
Get away from.
We're
done here.
Yeah. You go over with your kids and you say now children, you need to drink this Purell and some Neosporin, and hopefully that will fix it.
I have a cousin in Florida who wanted to meet up, but he's a staunch Republican. I said, no, thank you. He wanted to get our kids together. Nope.
Yeah, it's the problem that they lack the. Genuinely, I think they just haven't developed the part of their brain that's about like empathy, and they don't seem to understand that people can't.
Accountability.
There's some people. But there's some people that want the vaccines, but can't due to like autoimmune disorders or allergies or something.
I am close to that.
And they're just like, oh no, well, anybody who wants it is vaccinated, and therefore,
no,
like it doesn't matter. It's like, no, you're killing people who want it but can't. Like, and you don't give a fuck.
We're seeing what happens. Like everyone's like, what happened to Egypt? What happened to Rome? We have the documents. We can see it. The ruling class got too far away from reality, and they started getting into they started controlling. They get into increased sexual depravity, and they start moving money around, and they start making the laws that only benefit them and make the common man like a pack mule. Sound familiar?
Yeah, God.
Like it's documented. That's how Rome fell. That's how Egypt fell. The kings declared themselves gods, and it went okay for like a little bit, and then when they couldn't deliver on the crazy shit they said, or they didn't come back to life, like it all fucking crumbles. Anyway, sorry. I'm the DM.
People of the future tried to stop it. They sent someone back in time to try and kill Trump, and the guy missed.
That was the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you want to talk about conspiracy theories, you tell me that a teenager, an inept teenager, got up on a roof, shot his ear, but definitely didn't because he was fine 3 days later. And no one even talked about who the fuck he was. It wasn't even like on mainline news, like what his name was or who he was.
That's because they found out he was a Republican.
Yeah, he was a Republican.
They found out Republican. They went, and pushed that off.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right, get this guy out of the limelight. And the thing that kills me about that as well is that they're always like, "Oh God, God has a plan. God saved him." You know that the round that clipped Trump's ear killed a firefighter in the background.
No, I didn't even hear about that.
Saved God, saved the fucking baby
the D-man
and killed a firefighter.
I mean, I don't know. That firefighter was pro-Trump. I wouldn't call him innocent.
Yeah.
Was he pro-Trump or was he there working?
He was pro-Trump. Like the wife was like his wife was there next to him, and his wife is still just like, God has a plan. Like his. Did
you read that?
Yeah, crazy.
Trump said publicly that after that, God spoke into his ear personally and said, "Save America." That's a quote. That's not like.
Anyway, D&D.
Yeah,
D&D. I'm gonna go psychotic.
Your time to be alive. There's a reason why they say.
Don't worry, guys. We still have 2 more years.
If we survive that long.
I don't know. I don't know.
And I was just talking about it the other day about supply shortages are about to hit. Like, what should we stock up on? But anyway, let us return to the game. I believe we were just discussing Yenris holding the moat, and he's getting a nature energy vibe off of it. What would you like to do?
I think Yenris is the way he. I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do before I was told that the moat is singing to me. Yenris is gonna sit down and basically root himself to the earth and try to how do I describe this? He's going to try to connect to the nature around him, and use the plants like they photosynthesize sunlight, as these things are absorbing the ambient energy and then rooting it back into me, sort of thing.
Okay.
But using this moat as sort of a focal point for it.
I mean, that sounds like you're communing to nature with me, certainly. I would tell you to roll nature, but I know druids are terrible at that.
Yeah, it's an intelligence check.
Intelligence check, please. Yes.
Oh my
so
god!
Fucking weird. Why are druids terrible?
Give me a wisdom check. I beg you, a wisdom check.
I beg you, good sir. Please.
My kingdom for a wisdom check.
What's the druid's primary stat?
Wisdom. It's wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, because your connection to this creature is through druidic.
Doesn't even look Druish.
Druidry. Yeah.
Maybe make an insight.
Princess.
Make an insight check. He's good at those.
I'm pretty good at insight. I'll do insight. Oh my! A natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see you. You connect with the fluttering mote in your hand, and it is indeed the remaining vestiges of the druid that entered the grove that you're currently in. Really, he kind of manifests before you in your mind's eye. His body here is whole. He is not consumed by storm, and he looks much calmer. He doesn't have any of his staves or anything like that. But he's just in simple druid garb, and he bows calmly to you and seems to show. You get a sense of gratitude from him. And
Yenris will bow as well.
He will speak directly to your mind, and he'll say, "Greetings, brother. I can sense you walk a similar path that I once did."
I am trying.
You should be wary of this place. You were likely tricked here. They have been killing those of unique I want to say unique magical properties. This place is not safe for you.
I'm afraid the time for caution has passed.
Sorry to hear that.
I have already fallen into the jaws of this trap.
He laughs and tell me, were you chasing a storm?
Yes, I was.
Riders of the storm.
And how convenient that it just came to your attention. It's a stray wind or a divine mocking, even a letter, perhaps. Each of us was sent something to draw us in. You should know you're intended to be used as a reagent. It is our astral affinity. It is rare, yes?
Certainly not as common as our cousins.
Precisely. It changes our magic, makes us receptive in a way that they need for their symbiotic magic. The hags have developed rituals beyond what others are capable of, especially a coven. They can use concepts and create synergies that don't normally exist. A Circle of Stars druid has enough astral magic or inclination, at least, for them to create a synergy. Use this as a reagent in one of their grand rituals. It was used as much as a battery, as a filter. Saw the result. They get their hands on you, you will be used much as the same.
I and my companions are dedicating our time to stopping them. So no more brothers and sisters will fall.
He nods. That is good. I would ask a boon of you, a favor, if I might.
Anything.
My circle, my coven, not my coven, circle of druids. My circle came with me to Prismere to investigate the storm, much as you did. We were all captured. We're all fools. They used me, and they meant to use the rest of my circle as well. But they found another resident of the realm who had an unusual, natural affinity for storm and lightning magic. He was able to absorb far more than they expected. I would ask you to save my circle and the one who was by proxy responsible for the fact that they weren't used this last round. Took their place. Debt for that.
I will. I will save our brothers and sisters.
I will not ask you for a promise or an oath. I know, as I know the situation you find yourself in. The powers of Prismere are beyond, well, they were certainly beyond me. But I sense your intent. I sense that you are good. I entrust my last wishes to you. Please, you can save whoever remains of my circle, and the one for which we owe our gratitude. You can sense that his magic is beginning to change and likely going to fade. If you have any question you want to ask him before he goes, with a nat 20, you can probably ask him questions. I'll allow others to chime in if they want to.
Thank God, because I don't know what we want to know from this guy.
Maybe his name?
I mean, why?
The name of his circle? Like we say, hey, we're here to help you. We met your friend, and he wanted us to save you. What was my friend's name?
That's a good point.
Moat.
That's yeah.
Purpley.
Oh, I didn't get his name. He was full of lightning when I was killing him.
Like,
and the cleric tried to eat him for a little while, but we didn't.
We stopped him, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Should I be successful and I find your circle, They may be wary of me, understandably. Should I do or say something that will reassure them that I am a friend and there to help?
He stops and thinks. You can certainly try to invoke my name, but I know that they will recognize another circle of stars, or another brother of the stars, and given their current situation, I don't think they'll ask too many questions if you can get them out of it. But I can't find his name off the top of my head, or for the life of me. He does have a name, though. I'll give it freely here.
Okay.
Can't find it though. It's somewhere. Anyway. So yeah, you can invoke his name with them. But he has the impression that they're all like trapped and being tortured, and yeah, if you come to save them, they'll be very grateful for it.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Please save us. This is horrible.
Okay. Anything else?
Does he have anything he can say to help us? You know?
I guess where are they holding them?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's probably a good is to learn.
Help my friends.
Help my friends. You got it. Goodbye.
Where the fuck are they?
Where are they?
Yeah. Your circle, where are they held and by whom?
All prisoners are held either in Gloomlurch directly or pits within Gloomhaven. I believe they're called. I heard someone call them the Curry Pits. The Curry Pits. I'm not sure if that's a colloquialism or not. There are fighting pits that they hold different matches for entertainment purposes. The walls of which are lined in various cells. My circle, amongst others, are held there, but we were pulled from there when the storm came. Myself and some others were forced into the grand ritual. I saw the rest being shuffled off toward Loomlurch, I believe. I have vague, chaotic memories of the storm once they started channeling ritual. I believe the chaos became too much, and I managed to break out. It's flashes and bits and pieces, but I know I wreaked havoc. I destroyed much. My escape. Then I just remember being out of town, in the woods, thrashing about. Something called to me, a power source, and then I found you all. Beyond that, I don't recall. And I think that's 2 questions.
That was, yeah.
All right. With that, he will take his leave. The spectral form of the druid, after he answers his second question, begins to just sort of fade away as if in a strong wind.
I think Yenrus will.
And that's a great point to stop because I have to get my bread out of it.
Okay.
It'll just be a minute.
Little breaky break.
So where are your friends being held? Amongst the many places they could be held are. Dude, just tell us where.
Just say names.
Give me the names.
It has been an age since
there are 7 places where they could be held, and I was there with them. One of the places. Which one?
I was there with them. It was a terrible time. I remember it. A name, just a name.
Many names have I heard.
What is in a name, really?
I had a name once. It was
God.
a nice name.
Truly
It's been
fitting
taken
the
from
match or matching the idea of druid, just yammering on.
Did you
I
ever see
remember back in the days of when my friend. It's like, oh.
I remember when I was just a sprout.
Have you guys ever seen the Monty Python cheese shop sketch?
No.
Shop.
You should definitely Google that after that. It's great. It's timeless. So you just find it.
Most of Monty Python is timeless.
So good. Before he gets back with his bread.
Or fucking Doughboy gets back with his fucking.
They'll probably be back in time.
Okay, my bread looks awesome. So
there he is. Sourdough.
What kind of bread did you make?
What's that?
What bread did you make?
I made a sourdough white bread like sandwich loaf.
Nice.
Nice sourdough.
Really good. I have to toot my
I did want to say that Ian was like, as the guy was fading, he wanted to say to him,
about your condition, about the state you were in,
and of the
havoc you wrought.
Yes.
Sickness and rot is just as much a part of nature as life. In the end, we all return to the mother. Go be at peace.
And we're totally going to bone your girlfriend now that you're gone.
That was very nice. Thank you, Yemers. I appreciate that. Take inspiration, please. Okay. With that, I'm not going to make you roll again. The druid, as he's leaving, will offer you a boon. You pretty much earned with a nat 20. You earned the maximum. Like that's the best you can do. So, yeah, you. Wait, I definitely wrote this down. I want to offer you 1 second. Let me find it. You basically are given a choice, and it's kind of like the way the power is presented to you. So the druid, as he disperses, offers you a boon, and it's in the form of either pure raw power, which you can use to do one of two things. Either you can empower one of your current starry forms to be better. You can use it to open up a new constellation. Or you can try to preserve, or I mean, you can, because you roll a nat 20. You can preserve some of the druid's form and get yourself a familiar.
That last one feels a little fucked up.
What do you mean? You keep me alive, man. What do you mean?
Well, it won't be alive. The druid is dead and gone, but he's offering you like a repository of his experience and knowledge that will be in the form of like a special familiar.
I feel like I should have eaten them.
Side note, Audrin, had you eaten him, you would have gotten 1 level in druid, and you would have gotten like level 1 druid.
That would have been so good.
Class.
Oh my god!
Actually, you
would
have
you always had a little voice in your head
going,
you really had to eat
that guy.
He ate me.
Yeah, Rex is there like, what the fuck, man?
You just have this voice in your stomach for the rest.
Enough players were like, I just fucking eat the thing. We're like, you know what? I'm gonna be ready for that instance. I got it. This is what happens.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's go.
Hey, you know what? I played in a game where I played a Dampier, and like my character's entire subplot was just like devouring vampires. Just like completing my vampiric transformation by like killing and eating vampires.
I love it.
Diablerie.
Yeah.
It's definitely either one or two, and I don't know if I want to empower or get a whole new fucking option. Because the new option could be baller as hell. But also just empowering. Like, I would have to go with Chalice, of course, to empower. For better healing. Always more hit points. Or... What do you guys think? I'm genuinely torn between the two.
Your choice.
What are the options again?
Either I can empower one of my current starry forms, or I can get a whole new starry form.
Ooh, I'd say empower.
Yeah,
I would say.
You think?
I'd say go for the new form, but you know what? That's all up to you. Do you want that new power, or if you want to?
Diago's the only one that was like, "Oh, pretty up to you." Diago's the only one that hasn't said anything.
Listen, they're you know, there's no wrong answer.
You fucker. One or the other.
I vote for eating him now.
I just upgrade. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, but it could be so cool. No, okay. I'm gonna. Fuck.
What do you mean, like get a new form that me like that? You mean get a new form that no other druid has? That's interesting.
Yeah,
or maybe a more powerful
true.
form.
Okay. This is because obviously, if I'm empowering a starry form, it's gonna be Chalice form for just more hit points. Do we feel like I'm lacking in the hit points?
No,
healing?
Because you kept me alive throughout the entire fight when I was barely clinging on.
Yeah.
And the idea of like you keeping Godwin alive is not really attractive.
No.
You know what? Agreed. I'm getting a new form. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I feel like I'm pretty set on. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the new one. I'm gonna get a new starry form.
Plus, you can change your starry form like for free at the beginning of each turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Treat yourself. Get a new outfit. Get a new.
Get a new ability. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
I'm also hoping that if Godwin gets close to death, that Audrey's going to look at him going, you know what? I didn't eat the last one.
What the?
You know what? I'm sick of this. Your name is too similar to mine. There can be only one.
What? No!
Oh my god. That's how it starts.
I was the original. I was your first. You can't do this to me.
I've always wanted a level in sorcerer, but I've never really taken the time to go get
I've
one.
always wanted a level in sorcerer. That's how you actually get levels. You have to eat the people of their class.
Oh god.
That was like crazy.
A level if I eat someone from the class, you say.
Okay.
Is this the part where I reveal that like I actually have like 4 levels in paladin and I 8 Zabilna's cleric? I've just been leveling up
this entire time. I don't know who that paladin could have been. It's a crazy mystery.
All right, time to make camp. I'll take the first watch. You guys go to sleep.
Yeah. You guys rest up.
Rest up.
So I have 4 options. Do you want to choose? Do you
4.
Give you. I feel like the way I kind of envisioned this is like light sort of floods your astral form, and you tell that it's you can empower a new constellation if you choose. And I'll give you the images, and you can choose. There's an image of a gate. There's an image of a lantern, an image of a shield, and there's an image of a serpent.
Ooh. So you said gate, lantern, shield, serpent?
Correct.
Huh. Okay. What could that... I'm thinking like gate could probably mean like teleporting powers.
Mm-hmm.
Serpent? Stealth? I don't know. Lantern, definitely not stealth.
Yeah.
Lantern is not stealth, no.
Honestly, we kind of like we don't really have like a tank anymore, so I imagine shield is probably along those lines.
And what was the last one?
Lantern, shield, serpent,
and gate.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine gate is like teleporting. Teleporting, you're like passing through walls.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I mean, we're doing fine. We probably don't need like a dedicated tank because we're doing okay. I'm getting hit.
Yeah, you look over, Godwin's just beaten and bruised.
We don't need a dedicated tank.
We don't need a tank.
Here's also a thing that I know about Stars Druid is, you know, if we ever hit that level. Level 14, whenever I'm in starry form, I have resistance to physical attacks. At level 14. Okay. So eventually I'll be a pretty solid tank. I'll be like a level 1 barbarian. Honestly, am I correct? The gate is like teleportation?
Yes. You get the sense of like astral like spatial magic.
Oh. I mean, that's the one that's jumping out at me the most. Is you said gate, and I went and then all the other ones just kind of sounded like it.
No longer became an option.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose gate.
All right, you choose gate. With that, the mote of energy dissolves within into your starry form, and a new constellation is born. The constellation lines form shifting doorways around you. As a bonus action, when you take this starry form, yourself and a willing creature within 30 feet of you teleport 30 feet within a visible space. Movement ignores any kind of difficult terrain or opportunity attacks. That's all it does. Yes. So you and an ally within 30 feet can teleport 30 feet to any space you can see as a bonus.
Damn. Okay. That's not bad. Could you
and
put that
you get a new wild, you get a free wild shape.
So I'll have 3?
Yes.
Oh,
the druid, he gives you druidic knowledge and power. He's given you a new constellation, and you get a 3rd wild shape.
Ooh.
Okay, that's really nice.
Also, you can do the gate constellation. There has to be some sort of limit on it. Can't do that every turn, can you?
I mean, considering what he's giving up, being in starry form to like do that, I'd say it's fine.
I think you're right.
And also all of my other ones are like Chalice form is anytime a spell is cast that restores hit points. Okay. I heal 2d8 plus 5.
Yeah, I want to leave it. Yeah.
Starry form is kind of Stars Druid is kind of busted. And I mean, like it.
You know, he kind of brought you guys to your knees, and he barely used his own star form. The serpent one was kind of cool. They were all kind of cool, actually.
Well, now I'm curious. What did I lose? What did I lose out on?
How about you lost? All right, the serpent constellation, starlight coils around you like a cosmic serpent. It might have been a little annoying though. Whenever a creature within 30 feet, basically whenever you hit a creature with a spell damage, you gain a serpent's mark. There is no limit to how many serpent's marks you can have. As a bonus action, you can shed these serpent's marks like you're shedding a skin. Each mark you can either injure for 1d6 or heal for 1d6.
Okay. That seems like way too many resources for me to track. I'm glad I didn't.
It's one more, but yes. And it also lets you it had like a if you do like a melee attack, basically you can coil around the creature and grapple it. It gave you a serpent's like a snake's bite, basically. I think it's a giant snake ability.
What was Lantern and Shield? What was that about?
Shield. Whenever a creature within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can reduce that damage by 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. And allies within 10 feet of you gain +1 to their AC.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
That was pretty good.
The Lantern is more situational. Invisible creatures shimmer faintly. So basically, no one can be invisible around you. All illusions are revealed, distorted. And creatures cannot benefit from being unseen unless fully hidden. And it has a bonus action, Guiding Flare. You can basically give advantage on the next attack. The bonus action.
Huh. Not bad. I think I did well with
I mean,
Gate.
you can teleport as a bonus action. You and an ally can teleport around at the end of it.
An ally at range.
Yes. That's pretty good, actually. I'm a little worried about it, but
who
I think
knows?
it'll be fun, too.
And who knows? I might get another chance to upgrade, and I might be able to
Yes, these are upgradable.
make that. I'm kind of hoping that eventually I'll be able to like vis-a-vis the teleport spell, like move shit around. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I certainly don't. But tight an extra. An extra wild shape option will certainly not. I will not turn that down.
Could you write down somewhere what what Gate does?
Sure.
For me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, someone didn't bring their notes? Interesting.
I can't read.
Because reading is
Who needs reading?
I have 9 intelligence. I'm slightly smarter than the average farmer. You think I'm literate. That's cute.
Stick.
Through in general.
Stick.
All right, now, with that, we will go to everyone else, and also Yenris. You all asked about Iago asked about the spirit points, and this is a spirit point awarded combat, as you definitely dealt with an Aether event. Your Witchwoods are all kind of chiming in that there is excess etheric energy that they would like to soak up as much as they can of. So, with that, I would say, are you guys all going to try to listen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be using the. My plan is to use the ritual to try and pull in as much of the etheric magic as I can, and have Junior eat it up.
All right. I will give you, within the ritual, I will give you a +2 to your roll. And we're just going to resolve this simply by a roll. There is a base amount that you've all earned based on this combat of spirit points, but I'd like to see if you can all earn a little bit more. So, Iago, why don't we start off with you? What element are you focusing on and trying to channel with your ritual?
Before that, are we getting any bonus at all for my tree singing?
Oh yeah, you'll get advantage on your roll.
Okay.
Let's see here.
It's typically your primary stat.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which element is associated with intelligence. Is it life or air?
I know
my character knows.
charisma's fire.
Fire is charisma. Air is I think it's intelligence.
No, I'll do air.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
I mean, you can tell me the stat. It doesn't really matter. It's really about your magic trying to communicate with your witchwood and absorb as much as it can. So, if you would like, this is a narrative opportunity to describe what your character is doing and how it looks, what kind of tree your witchwood blooms into, and then give me a roll. You already have advantage, so your RP won't get you more, but I always enjoy it, and I might grant you.
I'm going to link my witchwood to the aether gem, the purified aether gem that's embedded in my skull. And from there, I'm going to reach out to the ritual to try and use the ritual as a funnel to just start pulling stuff in. And then I'm going to, put it through I'm going to try and purify that chaotic magic through the witchwood. And so allowing the witchwood to eat the chaos, leaving behind the pure energy. And I'll store some of that energy in purified crystals and feed some of it into the tree to empower the tree as well.
All right. Does your witchwood have a larger, fifth dimensional form? What kind of tree is it?
I'll say it's an oak.
All right. So you sit down and start working within your ritual, and a fifth dimensional image of an oak will sort of superimpose itself above you as you commune with your magic and the witchwood, as it tries to drink in as much of the atmospheric energy as it can. Please give me that roll.
What dice do you want?
It's should mention this. This is going back to the 2d12 system, and it's whatever stat is your primary, whatever you want.
Okay. So here's 2d12. 6 and 2. Now, do we roll it again for advantage?
Yep.
Okay, so there's a 6 and a 2. And 11 and 11.
That's a one crit. You do
and I have a plus 6.
Also, a little side note: this whole storm encounter was meant to be the 2d12 game. I made it just a d20 plus a d100 for your how well you did because of the player. I thought it would be a little jarring to add another mini game in. She was struggling, but your storms will probably just do the 2. Anyway, little asterisks. All right. Well, with a natural crit, you, I guess, get the maximum. You and your witchwood sync up as well as possible as you become a perfect conduit to the energy around you. Your leaves absorb in the chaotic energy the way a real tree would absorb sunlight and convert it into pure power. You are awarded max. This is 9 spirit points.
See, lads, all it takes is just to embed a gem in your skull.
Mm-hmm.
That one simple step.
Easy peasy.
Thank you.
Also inspiration, because I enjoyed your description.
Thank you.
Let's just go in order. Godwin, you're up next.
Oh, he stepped away. In general chat, he says BRB.
Oh, well, thank you for that. We're just going to go in order. Audrin, are you ready?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 2d12?
Yes, please.
All right. And I need to choose an element, you said?
Well, just your primary stat. Fine.
Okay, cool. Wisdom. All right. So Audrey's just going to continue to sing his song. And you know what? What type of tree does he form? Let's see here. Sorry, I need to.
I don't mind you taking a minute to figure out what,
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Give me just a minute. I'm pulling up. Oh, come on now. Fuck you.
Obliging.
It's just like, oh, rather than an actual like chart, here's this. The first result is like a link to an Etsy page of a print of a chart you can buy.
Oh my God.
Just like, go fuck yourself.
Do you want 17 suggestions for Pinterest? Because I'm going to
right.
Yeah.
Right, like shit. Get fucked.
Like
my favorite is when you Google something.
My favorite tree.
My favorite is when you Google something and Google's like, oh, well, here's the result for a different thing that you wanted, because we know what you actually
Right. We know that you searched for this before. Yeah.
Right.
No. Show me what I typed in.
Watching this one comedian, and he was he did like a if he was the Amazon like search results, and it was like gamer chair XLR, great for posture, red, blah 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 blah. And the next one is gamer chair XLR, red, great for posture, 2 dots at the end. And the third one is gamer chair XLR, red, great for posture, 3 dots at the end. He was funnier, but you get the
idea.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to fix their algorithm because they're just brutal scrolling through their crap. Anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, he's gonna go with the hold on. Sorry. Yeah. He's gonna go with a hawthorn tree.
Hawthorn tree.
Ooh.
A hawthorn tree, yes. It's just kind of gonna spread out, and it's gonna like look a little windswept, a little scraggly, but like, it's just little twisted, almost like it's blown. The windswept branches are almost like it's reaching out towards the nearest source of this aether magic as he continues to sing. Almost more like the sound of his voice is what's like causing it to be windswept.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Guiding the tendril-like branches away from him and towards the energy that is coalescing around him. 2d12.
I like the choice of a hawthorn for Audrin, the way it's all twisted around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. 10 and 2 for a total of 12. That was plus 5, right?
Well, what's your primary stat?
Wisdom. So 17?
Yeah. Are you in the ritual as well?
Yes.
Plus 2 for a 19. That's better.
19, all right.
And you rolled with advantage, right?
I did not roll with advantage. Let's try that again.
I mean, you already got a 19. That's pretty good.
4 and 12, 16 plus 7, 23.
That's even better.
Plus 2 is 25.
No, that plus 7 is
including that was already included. My mistake. Mistake.
Okay, that is pretty good. Pretty good. That will get you 8 spirit points.
Okay.
Just below the maximum.
All right.
Probably should have scaled this better, but whatever. You guys are high. 8 spirit points should be able to buy you something interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna need to repost that document, by the way.
It's buried somewhere in there.
No, I found it. It doesn't exist anymore. The link doesn't go anywhere.
Does it not?
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
and I had
no.
something happened to it because I had copied it to my Google Drive as well. And when I went to access it today, it had like converted into a document.
Oh shit! The
And
OG
I had
somewhere.
Yeah, like I had copied it onto my drive, and like I literally used it last week, like because I consulted it on my phone last week.
You know the weird thing? I was looking for it today, and I couldn't find it on my drive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have it physically printed, like I own it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I went to my. I moved it off my own drive. Anyway, I'll look for it in between.
Okay.
But you got what did I say? 8, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've noted that down on my character sheet.
All right. I appreciate that. Let's go. We're nearing the end of the session. Godwin, if you would please.
Okay. What am I doing exactly?
If you have a tree that you would like to represent your witchwood, that would represent Godwin as well, you are welcome to share it, but you are just basically rolling your primary stat to see how much of the etheric magic you can absorb and convert into spirit points.
The tree that I think Godwin would probably best represent is a classical pine tree.
Okay.
For evergreen. But it's sort of like lightly snow covered, where you could it's just cold enough where the air is condensed, where it's like a morning fog, but it's just a lightly covered snow pine tree.
Lovely. I like it.
Thank you.
Please
And then
roll 2d12s and add whatever your primary stat is.
That's my charisma. Heal it. A 10 plus 5 is a 15.
A 15. You have advantage because Audrin is singing a song.
Yeah. There we go. That's a 21.
A 21. 6 spirit points to you, sir.
Thank you.
Of course. And lastly, Yenris, if you would please.
Was I think I was sucking up the druid soul. I don't think I was taking part in this.
You still get. I mean, well, you can take the minimum if you want, which would be 4.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the minimum.
All right. You get the minimum. I got some 4 spirit
pretty
points.
Sick shit already.
And I will find where the haberdashery of that document is. But what's just for flavor? What is Yenris's tree? If you have one.
Hold on. Trying to find a picture of it. I think I would say blue if I found a nice picture of it, but it's going to be a wisteria tree.
Fine choice. Fine choice. Lovely.
You guys know a lot more trees than I do.
I chose a basic pine tree. All right, that's the extent of my knowledge.
Snow-covered pine.
My gamer tag is so you know.
My tree is tall.
It's green.
That's my kind of tree. Tall, green and tall.
All right. Let's see here. That resolved all of the spirit points, and we are pretty much at end of session. So I would like to. I'll go ahead and call it there for everyone, as you all are sort of taking whatever is comfortable for you in sort of meditative pose, and you all get a glimpse at the 5th dimension where your witchwoods actually reside. You can each see the metaphysical form that your individual witchwoods take to represent your inner souls, really, as they cultivate the magic around you and grant you abilities, which I will post a document of again to let you figure out what they do. But with that, we have The storm has more or less abated for the near future. The druid has resolved, but asked you to carry out his final wishes. Don't forget, next session you did secure his staff and his shawl, or what it is, cape, I guess. I don't know if he would wear a shawl. And there are a few etheric crystals around if you would like to harvest them, and some wild mutated plant life as well.
Yeah, I think you said there was a patch here and there of like rare plants.
Yep, they all mutate. You would have seen them visibly mutate right before your eyes when bolts of lightning were crashing around them. But with that, we'll end session, and I'll say thank you all for playing, and have a great night.
Thank you,
Thank you,
DM.
DM.
Yeah, thank you.
Week.
My pleasure.
See you all next
Have a
week.
good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Night, everyone.
Good night.